is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another Trez and Bold vlog. Brady's not here, so I'm using my phone today. So, we're doing quite the change on this Jaguar today. Super excited about it. There's basically a paragraph of things that we're gonna be doing to this Jag, so I'm gonna let Jeff actually talk about it because I don't know all the pieces of the puzzle right now. So, I'm gonna hand it over to you.
I'll let you hold it.
Okay.
That's good, people. All right, so this was my original F Pace that I gave to my wife. We used it as a marketing ploy at the beginning of last year for our first real full color change. What we're doing now is we're gonna make it a little more personalized for my wife. We're gonna go back to the factory Jag wheels, which are actually awesome. They have a really cool metallic silver black accent, which I think is really gonna elevate the color. The Silica Bronze is insane. She wanted more of a champagne, kind of classier gloss, which I don't blame her. I'm kind of over the matte military green as well. In addition to that, we're going to PPF the whole front end. We're super stoked. We just brought in all of Expel's products, really to protect a lot of the wraps that people are investing in. So this will be the first full wrap, full PPF edition that we're gonna offer. All said and done, it'll be rebadged, new wheels, new gloss, silica bronze, and a full PPF front end. So we're stoked.
We are not putting rotiforms on. These are Elijah's.
Outside of that, we will maintain a lot of the factory stuff. We're gonna go back and rebadge everything just to show that you can have a factory look, but still be completely custom. When Michaela asked for the color, she wanted something feminine yet masculine. So this is it's going to be a killer transformation. And I'm actually excited to see these rims go.
Yo, these are for sale. You guys want to buy them? There's some 22-inch Lexanis. So yeah, let's get this thing started. So as you can see, Jeff's gonna bust out these badges, and then we have this IR heater on this, so it makes this removal a lot easier. This wrap's been on here probably about a year, but we're gonna hope that it comes right off. Like that did. So I think a lot of people get, I don't know, confused, hesitant, or worried about using wrap on paint and see how it's gonna be in, a year or two's time. This has been on here over a year, and this paint is literally just like factory. No adhesive left behind. We'll have to get in here and get out these little chunks, but.
And this bumper will be, when we go to do it, we'll remove the front bumper. We actually remove the mirrors, the whole, I guess, outside rocker, the door handles will come off. So a lot of the stuff that's staying behind at this point is just minimal stuff that we'll have to go back. It's little nitpicky things. But there's a proper way to remove it, and the best way is to pull it out towards you, which helps the adhesive come with it. You can see a little heat does help. You can see even the adhesive still, a lot of tack. This is about a year old. So I'm super stoked that we get to show what it looks like when you remove them properly.
All right, Elijah's joining us now to help us finish up this removal process. Kind of blown away how straightforward this has been. All the paint looks beautiful. It's kind of insane how much vinyl really protects against the Nebraska elements.
That's it, boy. Get in there nice and deep like.
So now we're just gonna basically clay bar, decontaminate the paint, and then it's gonna be ready for the new color just like that. The bumper's got quite a few inlays, quite a few pieces that we gotta take care of first, but kind of blown away by the entire process. It only took us a couple hours to get this thing all one color. All right, Rue, what do you think of the car so far? We're absolutely flying through progress today. The wheels are off, as you can tell. They're up on the quick jacks. We are now clay barring the entire thing. This thing is gonna be ready for the color when it comes in, and we're throwing on some factory wheels. It's gonna be a really classy look, and I'm really looking forward to this. What'd you do?
Huh? This clay bar keeps on sticking like crazy. There's so much stuff on this head. Listen to it. We got the vinyl. This is going on the F Pace. It honestly looks a little different than I thought it would. I didn't really see this color before we purchased it. It's supposed to be like a champagne. It's gonna look really sick though, so we're gonna do this, throw this on the car. I think we're gonna start it on Monday, possibly a day, I don't know. But we're gonna do this and then throw a front end PPF on the F Pace. So it's gonna be a project. It'll turn out amazing though. I am about to stick some vinyl.
Okay, say that.
Huh?
Say that.
Are you not recording?
No, I am.
He's about to stick some vinyl.
He said it best.
Oh, here. Hey, boys and ladies. Today we're gonna stick some vinyl.
We?
I'm gonna help. Let's start with this one right here.
That's not even the right color, is it?
This isn't it?
What is that?
This isn't the color. This should do the whole car.
Go back to your computer.
Looks good. I like it.
Yo.
All right, y'all, I got an update finally. This car is finally ready to get wrap on it. Just kidding. Yesterday I had a little bit of a snow day and Elijah cranked out so much of this car. So I'd say this project is about a third of the way done, almost halfway done. We've got the entire front end recolored. The hood is looking crazy with the Expel protective film coating that it has. Wild. You get a little bit of a depth to it with the gloss. And this is all self-healing, so any swirl that it'll get comes out in the sun. So Elijah was basically mixing up this mixture. This is essentially so the PPF can move around while you're putting it on so it doesn't get locked in right away. But apparently it has to be very, very specific and particular. All right, so what are we doing, Elijah?
So right now we're getting this fender prepped to throw paint protection film on. This hood's already done. You can kind of see. Probably not on this side because this fender's wet, but if you go to the other side, you can see it has a little more gloss in it. Typically on like paint and stuff, unless the paint's in terrible condition, it won't change the finish at all. But with the wraps, it does bring out a little bit of a glossier finish. So we are going to throw this fender on and you guys will see a little bit of that.
So basically that solution that we mixed up makes it so you can move this around like this and get it to the perfect spot. Couple inches. What you doing?
That is a rehatch.
Yay. So when you get to a complex bumper like this, you start basically kind of piecing together a puzzle, because if you were to lay one big piece of vinyl here and tuck it all down, all these spots are going to fail, all these spots are going to lift up. So what we're doing right now is, well, Elijah's doing this. He's laying pieces of color and then the bigger pieces that overlay it to fill in those recesses. Is it fun?
Yeah.
Now Elijah's onto the front bumper of this, and it kind of poses some interesting challenges. There's a really deep recess within the headlight area, so he's tackling this in a little bit different way. We stretched it how we normally would do a bumper, but he tried to leave as much excess material near the headlights as possible, so he can feed it in like that. Sheesh. Sheesh. So you can see what I was saying with that statement about how gnarly this recess all the way through is. Like, that's a lot.
Well, it's not even that. There's two of them.
Oh yeah, so you're fighting both of them.
Yeah.
And they both are just as aggressive.
Yeah.
All right, front bumper is all one color. Now we're gonna PPF it. Huh? Elijah's a little grumpy today. But yeah, so now blood sugar's low. So we're gonna throw some PPF on this and see how Elijah does. Okay. All right, so that's a wrap on this one. Super excited how this all came out. So now we can offer you guys a full color change. We can protect just the front clip with PPF. We can do a full car with PPF. More on the full car PPF on the next video, so stay tuned. Yeah, I don't know, Elijah, how do you think this went? Here, let me get...
It was pretty good. Oh, thank you. It was pretty good. The PPF went really smooth for the first full front end, so it looks awesome. It looks like an OEM, like a little OEM plus, so it's nice.
As usual, cue the really dope B-roll that Brady's gonna shoot right now.